Hello YouTube, and welcome to this very important update video. I'll be kind of walking around, so if that bugged you in any way, I'm very sorry, but I will be joined today by my lovely daughter, who will be joining me for this. Say hi. That's her saying hi. She can't talk. She's 9 months old and has her first teeth and teething. But if we don't walk, she'll cry, and we don't want her to cry. So as you many know, maybe only a few of you maybe know, we did try to go live with Kingdom Hearts. Like I said on Twitter, at MBV Gaming. If you don't follow us there, please do so. We do update. Yes. Do you have something important to say? Anyway, we tried to go live there, but it was having some technical issues, and I got this all fixed. It should work now for future streams. I tested it out too many times to probably even care about, but it will work now for future streams. Hopefully, I can do it tonight, um, or today, or whatever you want to say. But if I can't, I apologize. But first, we're just going to go over this update video, kind of explain everything that's been going on, why it's been going on, and where the heck MBV Gaming has been. And this is my thinking hand. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you wanting to be a part of this? You can ignore her shirt. She had some chicken noodles for lunch. Baby chicken noodles. Don't worry about them adult chicken noodles. But anyway, so just to go briefly over some of the updates here. So, as many of you know, I had two jobs going on. I started a second job. We had Omega Ruby going up every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for my Nuzlocke, and that schedule worked out. And then I picked up a second job with just better benefits, more pay, just overall better. And we're doing both jobs at the same time, working almost near 60 plus hours a week at very least, if not 80, depending on what the week was. Was working out for a while. Worked out with my boss to work with both shifts, both schedules, both jobs, both things like that. But obviously, when I had days off, I was wanting to either relax or spend time with my lovely family, my daughter, and my wife, who's at work at the current moment. Just spend time with them, enjoy each other, and things like that. So I'm sorry that I put YouTube kind of on a back burner or kind of second place to my family, but that's personally just how it is. I'm sorry if you don't agree with that. That's just kind of how I've always kind of going about things and done things here. So I will apologize for that, but that's how it's going to be. They're going to come first, and then YouTube second. So that's the main reason why YouTube was kind of put out to a hiatus, where there was a couple weeks or months where we didn't have a video uploaded for a while. The boys all start back in school, so it makes it even worse. So it's just me making content at the current moment. I mean, they'll do random live streams, but still not much going on. Look deeply into the soul of. Okay. She'll grab the phone if I get it too close to her. But anyway, so yeah, that was first. So luckily, I don't know. The second job has now stopped. I no longer am working there. It just didn't work out with trying to figure out with when I could work, when my schedules could work. He was helping me for a while. We were working it out. But then there would still be a shift or two. Something would come up, whether it be family or just something of life would happen, and then it would just wasn't listening, not helping me work with my other shifts and other schedules, and sadly had to let it go. I didn't need technically both jobs, but it was just nice to have that extra buffer to maybe get nicer things for not only her, but overall of life. But like I said, sadly I had to drop that one, but then it did luckily open up my availability more to maybe get into making videos again and things like that. So with this new job, it's a rotating schedule. I know pretty much my schedule for the next year out, which is awesome. Hi. So we get like monthly scheduling, and it just flips every month whether I'll work nights or days, and they're 12-hour long shifts. So like this month or this week, we'll just even go off of like this week. I was off Tuesday. I'll be working Wednesday, Thursday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then we'll be off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The next week we'll be on Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, working Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I have every other weekend off, luckily. So that'll make definitely some time for at least a video per week. Hopefully we can just use all those off days for making some kind of content, whether it be a, you know, Pokemon, whether it be Kingdom Hearts, whether it be Mario, whether it be just something Let's Play, How to Play, whatever all of our series we got going, all from our Fall Winter Showcase that we promised you guys that we will do. So hopefully we can do that for you, so that way you guys can watch them and enjoy our videos, and we can gain more subscribers and become more popular. Things like that. So, and then next month, whenever I go on nights again, they'll make it a little different, but still overall, because I'll just need more sleep and catching up on things, so make it a little bit rougher, but should still at least hopefully do a video per week and stick with that schedule. So, what are you looking at? What were you looking at? You don't know? Okay, she don't know. Either way, so that was kind of a first and foremost of kind of why videos have been put aside, is whenever I did have time off, I was wanting to spend with my family because I had so much time away with both jobs. But now, just have the one. Well, secondly, as you can maybe tell by the background, I don't know, it depends how much you've watched MBV Gaming, but we have moved, actually. We're in a whole new area now. We're in a whole new place. Much bigger now, at least an extra 200, I think, square feet of space. And it's still an apartment, so it's not a house or anything yet. But much more space to walk around, do things, enjoy different stuff. I mean, maybe many of you remember our apartments from the what was it? What was that thing called? Wii Party, that was what it was called. Wii Party game. We showed that old house, our apartment. Now we're in a new one, and we'll go over to it at some point later on. I'll do kind of a comparison, like here was the old one, here's the new one, so you can kind of see the difference, but for now, we'll just stick with this. But definitely much better, so we obviously had to move in here, and we had about basically 4 or 5 days to do so, so very limited time to get everything moved from what was a basically 1-bedroom to apartment to a 2+ bedroom apartment now. She got caught talking. She can't say much. She says dad, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't know what she's saying, but, she's adorable, so, you know, gotta take it. So, yeah, so we had that going on, too, so that made even more or less times, because whenever I did also, again, have time off, I would be trying to move us in and get us all fully down. Now we're definitely fully moved in, but we're still just getting things together. It's doing your normal life stuff, picking up things, vacuuming, dishes, laundry, all those beautiful life things that most of you hopefully maybe have to do. If not, it's because you live with someone else that does it for you. So thank them in the go to the room over or wherever they are in your house and go thank them for making you not have to do it. But most of us have to do something IRL to you know, take care of our quality of life, to make things look nice and pretty. So that was another thing that kind of got in the way, and just regular IRL, wanting to spend time with family, take care of work full time, getting rest, sleep, all that before YouTube. So, I apologize that was the way it was, but that's how it was. Yes, that's how it was. Yes, that's how it was. Say, you wanted to take care of me, and then YouTube's thinking, yeah. So we gotta really change you out of that shirt, which we're gonna probably just do right now. Why not? Kind of make like a vlog out of this. Why not? So other updates. So like I said, we had that fall winter is now over. Spring and summer. It's basically spring's almost over at this point too. But we will have a spring summer showcase video coming up. I may eventually just do a per season one or per year one. I don't know. I kind of do like that full 2 season-ish, so we have a whole 2 seasons to make videos. There's not a full time frame of making us feel bad that we didn't get something accomplished like we did with fall and winter, and like we've done with spring and summer previously. But hopefully now with the structured schedule and everything, we can actually give you guys content. So, I'm here in her room, as you can tell by the crib, the little baby monitor, and baby stuff, and there's the baby, and all that good stuff for toys in the background for a second there. Yeah. Getting some clothes for her. We're just going to put them there. I'm not going to change her on camera, sorry. But I'm not going to do that. I just wanted to grab her new clothes, so we can change her and then get her in clean stuff after she just ate breakfast and full lunch, basically, with chicken and noodles. But yeah, so we'll have that video coming up hopefully before the end of the month. I can't promise that, but hopefully by the end of the month we can have our spring summer showcase video. Just follow us on Twitter at NBP Gaming. That'll update when it's in process, when it's done, when it's about to be published, when it's publishing, blah blah blah, all those good details. Pretty much Twitter is where you can get behind the scenes and updates on everything going on. We also have an Instagram at NBP Gaming. We haven't published too much on there, but we do try to publish on there too, just for extra behind the scenes, maybe a picture of a video we're about to do, something we're doing at the current moment, just what we're doing in life around when we're not making videos, just so you can check up on that too if you want to. So those are our main two social medias. You can follow us at and enjoy videos. So as it stands right now, we hopefully maybe do some kind of video again today. Hopefully I'm getting to get that live stream of Kingdom Hearts today. Either before my wife gets to work, maybe after, who knows. But definitely have a Kingdom Hearts live stream. Hopefully today or by the end of the week. So you guys can enjoy that and we can get back on that full track. It's been a while, and luckily now by playing it for like 15-ish minutes, 20 minutes, whatever that stream was, before I shut it off, maybe remember what we were supposed to do, what we are doing, and what we need to do to move forward in that game. But otherwise, yeah, so then we have RWBY, which will come back to a more consistent schedule. First, it's going to be a live stream, a longer live stream, at least an hour and a half, if not longer, of a stream of us kind of, I think right now all we have is Christmas Tree left, who's our Grovyle, I believe he's what he is now, and training him up, and then adding, I think Meryl is the only other Pokemon we can add, and just trying to train them up a little bit before we move on to the next town and our area after we just got our most recent gym badge and got bodied. Because in that video actually published later than what it was supposed to be, because when in that video I was saying how we were, you know, having a lot of IRL stuff, double jobs, all that, which was true at the time it was made, but literally by the time I published it, we were in this new apartment in a new place with just one job, but it was still relevant to why that video was delayed, so I went ahead and published it anyway, because I was like, I'm not going to remake that, it still felt good, so I'm going to set this down real quick just to move my arm over, so I apologize for the camera being down here for a second, but it's just to adjust her and pop my hand. No grabbing phone. She's like, give me the phone. Give me. I want to be a part of YouTube world. She's the real M in NBP Gaming. It's not me. And the M does not stand for me. It stands for her. Marley here. Yeah. Marley. No touchy phone. Okay. I don't know why I'm talking that way, but it just felt interesting to do a voice. So, what's some other updates we can do here? She really wants this phone, guys. She really wants it. She really wants to update you and comment with you and all that. Tell them all about it. I know. Okay, we're going to have to switch hands again because she's trying to grab the phone in this hand, the other hand she doesn't. So that way we can kind of hold her back. Pop goes the weasel. In case you don't know how I'm holding her, that's kind of how I'm holding her right now. It's kind of like this with one arm. So it got a little tiring for a second. I had to pop my wrist and stuff, but now it works perfectly, so we're good again. We're all good. Now I can kind of hold her back and kind of keep her arm a little confided to my body. But if she cries or anything during this, I'll apologize in advance. She might just get hungry or super tired, like she was during the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play that now was deleted. She was actually very tired and a little fussy during it, so she was crying for certain parts of it. So I was just like, yeah, we'll just start this over when she's a little more content, has a nap going through her, and things like that. So, like I said, she's 9 months old, teething, and normal baby stuff. Chatting to this blind at the current moment. Or maybe she's talking to you guys, who knows? Because she's still not looking at you, just moving her lips. But, no, either way, love her, and she's never received those the proof she's tired. In case you didn't believe me. In case you also didn't believe I had a daughter, too, which, I mean, there's been at least 3 videos she's been featured in, so from the time she was, I think, 3 months old to now, that's 9 months old, so it's going fast, but enjoying it. What's some other updates? So, like I said, we have the Spring Summer Showcase coming up. I know many people were asking about, like, Smash Infinity and how I, like, kind of put a hiatus on that. I haven't done any more recording into that or editing with that, and this is mostly just to finish the other stuff I have going on that are easier to create such as Kingdom Hearts and the Ruby Nuzlocke. I'm hoping, I mean, I can guarantee it coming out this year, but as far as that, that's all I can really guarantee. I'm sorry, I keep getting an itch on my ear, and that's why I keep doing that. But now I think I got it. Hopefully it's gonna come back now because I said that. Yeah, so hopefully we'll have that by the end of the year. Just stay tuned on Twitter, and maybe we'll do community posts on YouTube of when that might kind of happen. But it took a lot more time than I thought it would, and it would take a while to record and watch all those people fight. And I mean, when there's basically near 800 plus characters, maybe near 1,000 characters in that game, it just takes a while to watch them all fight out. Like I said, it has basically finished. There's that itch again, in a different spot though. But it's just a matter of getting it edited and not taking, I think, like 6 hours to watch through. I want it to be like tops like a 3 hour long video. I'd separate them into parts, that way it's not extremely long for one person to watch in one setting, but that's basically the gameplay for that one. PokeChat's also another thing that's been on the hiatus for a while. Like I said, with the boys being beyond school, it makes it hard to record PokeChat. Yeah, I can do individual recordings with Cynical, who's actually down here. Say hi, Cynical, who's chilling with the other plushies of my daughters. She loves Cynical, by the way, in case anybody was curious. She loves playing with Cynical. You could do a PokeChat right now with her if you guys want to. If that's what you guys really want, is a PokeChat again. But, yeah, so without Froakie, who's V, or whatever you want to say, plushie, it makes it hard to do a PokeChat. But we also have that Wormhole episode. That should come some point during this summer while we have free time. Now that we have the edits starting for it and the recordings for it, it'll just, you know, make it finally come together. It is going to be a huge thing, and like I said, it could be a series-ending thing, it could be a season-ending thing. We're talking on that. We've gone back and forth many different times on what we want to do with PokeChat, but we do still love recording it at the current moment, so there might be other episodes before Wormhole actually publishes. We have still ideas for PokeChat, so might do those before the Wormhole, so that way we have our ideas gone, and that way that's done. That way, if we want to end the series, there's no other ideas. We're like, oh man, we wish we could have done that with PokeChat, and now we can't, or want to do it and then continue it for just like 5 more episodes, and then end it after that, and it not make much sense with the Wormhole being able to end the series if we want to. So there's a little bit into that. What are some other updates or videos wanting to come out? Like I said, we have a Switch now, so a lot more outdoorsy videos should be coming, especially with weather nicer now. We'll be able to go outside, play on the Switch outside too, play some outside games, do some more how to plays or let's plays and involve outdoors and not just an inside confinement of some kind. That way, you guys get a little bit more unique taste other than just this apartment or house view. You get a sunlight or fountain, or like I said, we have ISU about 30-ish minutes, well, maybe not that long, but anyway, around that range away from us. We got Ivy Tech, which is still pretty close to us. It used to be in our backyard, and now it's a little bit further, but and still can go there. Got Rose Holman, which is another campus way farther away. That's got outside unique capabilities, and then just got the outside itself. And we got camping. We'll bring camping back. That's what we call our camping experience. We'll bring a gaming system, a TV, and go gaming in a tent and do things like that. We'll have the boat again over this summer, so we'll be doing videos on the boat again. So all that will make for some exciting content that I hope you guys will enjoy. And if you guys have suggestions or anything that you feel like we can improve on, we definitely read into your comments and take those suggestions very highly and try to, you know, improve and be the best that we can be. I've been watching a lot of YouTubers recently, a lot more popular YouTubers, on how they do things and just how quickly they upload and how they record and things like that. And yes, they can't fully purchase and afford all those things that make probably like a high quality content like they do, but I can still do my best on being consistent. And I have seen ones as it's sometimes quality over quantity that YouTube rewards on, but sometimes it's the vice versa. As long as you're making lots of videos and being consistent with it, it helps that way too. There's a whole algorithm, but I mean, our channel is all about gaming, showing you guys games that you maybe be like, oh, do I want to get this game, whether it be old, really old games or new games, and giving you reviews and how to play them and letting you see them, whether it be through playthroughs, let's plays, walkthroughs, sleep blocks, nuzlocks, other many forms of ways that we play the games, and that way you guys can see whether it's worth the purchase or whether you want to get them yourself or test them out with like a rental system or something if you can't afford them personally. Um, that's how usually we get a bunch of our games is through rentals and things like that. But if you have any game suggestions, anything you would like to see, all you have to do is leave a comment or tweet at us as well. That we watch our Twitter too, so that's both ways of how to reach us on what you would like to see us play. So let's see. What else can I kind of go over? Because we have a lot of games. We still have like near 100 plus games that we can do let's plays, how to plays, and things up. It's just a matter of, like I said, we don't want a bunch of videos going on at once. We'd like this simple, maybe 1 or 2 series going on in time with a few just random live streams here and there of something or a random video of how to play, because those aren't bad. Basically, when it becomes a series of some kind, like we did with Minecraft, Kingdom Hearts, and Pokemon, when you get more than 2 of them, it makes it hard to figure out, okay, how do I balance these to make them all stay consistent and everything like that. So yeah, so we want to keep it still simple, keep everything, you know, flowing, and keep content. Now, like I said, with the schedule, now I know my schedule, we can have at very least a video a week, if not up to the most of 4 videos a week. Finishing up Kingdom Hearts, finishing up all those things that we said in the fall and winter. That will be the top priority of summer spring. It'll be the first thing we've mentioned in the summer spring showcase is all the things that we didn't finish in the fall and winter. And then that's what she thinks about that. And then going over what new stuff could potentially be coming over things. And we always do the potential because we don't know if we can physically do them. She's eating me alive. Help me. Dear Lord, she's going to eat off my finger. She's not heard me talk in this voice before. That's why she's looking at me strangely, like, who is this man? I don't know why I'm talking in this voice. Hi. Hi. She's a happy baby. Yeah. You wanna say hi? Say hi. If you have questions for Marley, just leave a comment, and I'll ask her for you. Do you have any questions for them? No, just a smile. That's all she's got. Which hopefully you like smiles. Like I said, our main goal on the channel is just to show you guys her eyes again. Different games, playing just unique stuff, and we'll do, like I said, reviews of stuff, and we'll play stuff that aren't even games. And you got board games and card games we can do too, but I'm just talking like we're talking on making like a video, like a movie, and making like a comedy thing out of that. Maybe taking popular movies and remaking it with our own voices, making up a whole new story out of them, or doing commentary on a movie, and just questioning simple logic on, like, wait a minute, how does that work? Things like that. So it's more than just gaming too. We've talked again and again over changing our name from MBB Gaming to something more unique, but we still like the MBB Gaming. That's what we said we were going to stick with, and we do still want to stick with it. There's something about it we're just still like, we wish we could make something better other than that. But at the same point, now that we have a Twitter with that handle, Instagram, all that good stuff with MBB Gaming, we still feel like it's going to be sticking as MBB Gaming from here on out. But there's still times where like, is there a better name we can really think of because of all the other stuff we do other than gaming? But we haven't found one yet. So as it seems, it's still going to be permanently MBB Gaming. But I just wanted to go ahead and hint that in case we ever do, you may see that change happen. So just wanted to go over that briefly. What other updates are there, Harley? Other updates? You can see my PS4 in the background. That was, like I said, recording Kingdom Hearts at one point and playing on that. But like I said, when she was wanting this, it's hard to play a controller with one hand. As many of you know from one of my Kingdom Hearts Let's Plays, I tried playing with one hand while recording with the other hand, and it did not work at all. I do have a new mic for it. I have a new way of recording it all, and it does work 100%. I just didn't realize I had to adjust those settings before I went live, or else it was just going to stay as it used to be, which was where it wasn't hearing the audio. It basically sounded like this, where it's like barely any audio. Oh, and It destroyed your ears. It just, yeah, it works perfectly. I tested it like 4,000 times. Not really, it was like 5 times I tested it, but either way. Like I said, if you guys have questions for us, anything like that, all you have to do is leave a comment and we will answer those questions. If you have any suggestions, please leave them. Like I said, we read every comment, we take everything into our own thoughts and be like, oh, okay, do we want to do this, or how can we incorporate this to be a better YouTubing platform, basically, for you guys. But other than that, that's really all I've got for this. We've been live for about 26 minutes here. I'm really trying to think if there's anything else I want to go over. If I can't get Kingdom Hearts or something else live that I can do today, maybe I'll just, or, I don't know, I can't even think of like something. I don't want to start another whole series or another, I mean, I could do a how to play or something, like another video so you guys have something else to watch other than this for today, but I just kind of wanted to go over why we were so delayed on videos, why things have been so inconsistent lately, and where are you going? Why everything has been happening, why it's been happening, and what is to come now that we have now our structured schedule and everything kind of figured out, and etc., etc. Like I said, I've already been over all this in the video. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Like I said, we will get consistent again. We'll have fun videos. Anything you'd like to see or suggest, just leave that comment and we will play those games for you or do those things for you. Like I said, we just want to make sure you guys have a good laugh, a good smile, a good time, and that's mainly our main thing here, is just to make sure you guys are enjoying the videos. I mean, no matter what, whether we have just 2 subscribers or millions of subscribers, we enjoy making YouTube videos. We love recording content and making the stuff for you, no matter what, but we're hoping that we always can bring a smile to someone's face, a laugh, a good time, and try to make the best edits and make the best quality we can with what we do have and can't afford and things like that. So hopefully that all makes sense. Hopefully all this rambling isn't too annoying and you guys will understand, be like, yo, we get it, like, life happens, things happen, there's been people gone for longer, that have been gone years and stuff, made videos, and we're understanding them, and like I said, now watching other YouTubers, I kind of see how they make commentary and comments, and how they do videos, and like I said, certain YouTubers, you see it's quality over quantity, sometimes the other way around, so our main thing is going to be probably quantity over quality until we can afford a better system to do the recordings and record our softwares and things like that. But other than that, that's really, like I said, all I really have for this. Apparently she had a lot to add right here. Okay. Got it, okay. Okay, and that's what she wanted you to know about the about the channel and what was to come and why I was talking so much. And I think she just liked the sound of my voice, that's just why she's talking. Like, at least she's staying content during this basically 30 minutes of time, which I'm very happy about. She's, like I said, she is a happy baby until she's unhappy, then she's not a happy baby at all. Like I said, during that Kingdom Hearts first recording, she was not happy. So I didn't want a crying baby or anything like that, because I know I warned it in the beginning of the video, and with this video too, that it might happen just because you can't predict when she'll be upset or hungry or things like that, but yes, I'm talking about you. Like I said, hopefully, like I said, most people understand. I'm sorry I keep repeating myself and going over in these circles, so I'll just shut up now. And just say, hopefully you guys will enjoy what's to come on this channel. Like I said, we'll have RWBY continuing, Kingdom Hearts hopefully continuing today, if not this week. And then just keep things flowing now that we have a structured schedule. And like I said, we apologize for all the inconsistencies, but we are back. That Spring and Summer Showcase will hit before the end of the month, and she will fall asleep here very soon. Maybe I'll just do the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play as soon as she falls asleep. Who knows? But yeah, hopefully you guys will have a great day today. Have great days in the future, and I guess we'll see you all in the next video, I guess. But yeah, like I said, just hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when we go live or post new videos. And follow us on Twitter and Instagram for behind the scenes and updates and all that good stuff. So, and that's at MBV Gaming, all one word, MBVGAMING. MBV and the G are all capital, in case that matters. I don't know if it does, but in case it does, all that will be in the description here after this video publishes. I'll put that in the description so you guys can figure out how to follow us. Other than that, yeah, I'll wrap this up, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and leave a like if you did. Like I said, always feel free to leave comments, and we'll see you all later. Anything else? Caca.